In this video, I'm taking a look at a digital endoscope. Check out a couple of detailed images and then we'll take a closer look. Okay, so we're taking a look at this digital endoscope. This has an IPS screen. It's 4.5 inches. It's very bright and vivid, and very easy to see even for me with my impaired vision. It includes a 32 gig SD card, which is really nice because you can record videos or take photos right onto the card. When you want to read that, you can pop this out of the machine, put it into a card reader, or plug it directly into the computer with the supplied cable. So this has a rechargeable battery. It's built right in. So you don't have to worry about replacing batteries or finding batteries or needing to use this and finding the batteries are dead. You just keep this charged periodically. And a great thing about that, it uses Type-C to charge it. Now, there are a couple different sizes. One is around, I think, 11.5 feet or so, and one's about 33 feet. This is the 33 feet long, so you can see we have a bunch of cable. And it does come with the Velcro, so it's very nicely managed. And on the front, you have your navigation buttons, your OK, you have your video playback, you have the ability to switch cameras because this has 1080p cameras both on the front and on the side. It also has LED lights which are adjustable with this little knob on the side, so you can turn them off or you can increase the intensity and the brightness, making it more visible in small spaces. The charging port is here, the SD card slot is there, there's a charging indicator on the bottom, and then you have your power and your wheel for your LED. As I mentioned before, you can see it's very, very small, so it's going to fit into a lot of small spaces. So you can use this for automotive work, or I'm going to show you some examples. Put it behind the television in case you can't see the inputs and you need to find the inputs. For a TV maybe you can't get behind too easily. Looking into some kind of appliances for whatever reason, if you're trying to work on something mechanical. Getting under a dryer or washer somewhere where you may have dropped or lost something and you're looking for it but you can't really pull it out very easily and you're worried about damaging your floors. Or inside of the lint trap after you've washed a few loads, it builds up with this crazy amount of lint that you may not be aware of, that you might want to try to find a way to clean out once you discover that it's there, and you can find that with this. Or working in like a long pipe, you can slide it in. And see if there's damage or something blocking the drain, for example. So you have a little user manual or user guide in case you need it. Also included with this is this little case, and inside of it you'll find a little hook and a little magnet. And what that's for, obviously, you just take the little camera, little end, little tip there, screw the little cap on the end off, and then you can screw this right into place. So you don't have to worry about if you stick it on there and then it gets snagged, it's not going to pull off very easily because it's literally threaded on there, so it's actually locked into place. It's not going to go anywhere. So that's a really nice advantage. Some clip on and you can actually lose the clip. Then you have to go back and retrieve the clip that you were trying to retrieve, use to retrieve another item. So not ideal, obviously. And the only other thing that's included, last but not least, is a Type-C USB cable, pretty good length, and of course you could use your own, so no real issues there. And then get the box that it comes in, so nothing too fancy there. But anyway, super useful. The battery is not a replaceable type battery. It doesn't have a door on the back where you can pop it open or anything, but there are 6 screws, and if you take those off, you will find it's a very flat battery with a small plug. So it is sort of a serviceable type item, but not like you would for like a remote control where you just pop a door off. So that's good, because long term there is a potential you could find another battery that would fit in there, and if you had to, worst case scenario, clip the little leads that are on the connector, connect it back, you can get a longer service life. If you turn it on, you have the indicator light, it boots up, and it takes just a moment to get booted up, and then you got the camera with the LED light right there. You see there's no light, and up, and the light's back. You can switch between the side and the front view camera. You can do rotate of the camera. You have a menu option, an OK, and the menu also acts as a back button. And you have video playback or library, and then you have video and photo. Photo is just push the button, video is push the button and hold, and it goes into video mode. You'll see an indicator on the bottom when it takes a picture, and you'll see an indicator at the top showing you a countdown as it's recording video in red. So very simple to operate, and it works quite well. When you're finished, well, actually, if you just look like playback, there's a photo. You can view the photos and videos right on the device, or review it on the computer if you wanted to. But when you're finished, you just flip the switch. It takes just a moment, and then it shuts itself down, and then it fully shuts off, and there you go. So operation is very, very easy. It's basically the size of a cell phone, so it's not going to take up a lot of space, and it can definitely become an invaluable tool when needed. So anyway, that's it. All right, thanks for watching.